So, good afternoon, students. So, after this installation, you will see certain figure like this. I'll show you maybe after the installation. So, you will see image like this where our previous video has stopped. So, this means the plugins which you have chosen, suggested plugins, these are getting installed. And you can see the plugins which are installed getting scrolling down here by one by one. After that, you will get a page. Okay, I have not shown you. You will get a page where you will create first user. You will first username. You will get to put the username, password, everything, and then successful script and finish successful, and then you will find this page. Now, for our first job, we create new. Okay, before that, I give you introduction. Here you will go. You will see all those things, systems. We can see various things like general and quiet period. So there is an important feature here. You can see question mark. If you click the question mark, you will see some statements which will help you to understand what is this text box is all about. So you can read it out after. It is showing that I have to change the local host with my IP address. So we can do it later. But here you will find certain statements not configured. So you can put email from which email you want to send your developers or the person mails when the build is failed. So I have put the mail where I'm, and then you can go here and then you can create an ad. You can go to Jenkins and you put the email ID and password of the email ID and password of the account from where you want to send mail. So password will be not the username password, it will be the password which you are going to create by app password. So how to create app password, I will show you. You go to the account and then you go to manage Google account and you go security sign in. So usually your two-step verifications will be off. So you need to on your two-step verification. For that you need to provide your mobile number and some other details. They will verify you by putting a notification on your mobile, and then your two-step verification will be on. After two-step verification, you can go and type app password and you go to app password and then you will enter the password. You log in into your account. Okay. Now you create an app password for email. Suppose I give, you can give any name, DevOps, uh, hands-on, DevOps. That's all. So I create, and this password will be there. You can store in maybe in somewhere like this. I've stored here. Now you go to Jenkins. You provide this password. You give smtpid@gmail.com. Password for email. Okay, this is saying because okay, password smtp@gmail.com. Okay, you can give any name, smtp, and then password for email, and then you can give DevOps email test. Click add. Now you select this DevOps email test. Okay, maybe there is some issue. Okay, I need to delete maybe, which I have already created. So I go to there. I go to the settings, security, or maybe, and then I go to credentials. I delete those credentials. So before creating, I am creating the credential in the same name. That's why there is an issue. So I go and then system. Again, I give this username. I give this username. So go all the way low, keep everything as it is. With gmail.com. Credentials. So port will be 465 smtp.gmail.com. Now there is no credential. So I create an ad. Go to click on Jenkins. Give a kind username and password. Give this one. I give the password. Copied. Password for email. Add. I'm finding this none. Okay. SSL. And then user I keep blank. I don't need these things. Recipients reply to, these are all default. If you can write, then everything, every time you create a job, this they will get mails. Otherwise keep it blank and you can configure it in a job wise. Subject, everything you can configure in the job. When you create a job, you can configure subject, content, everything, to whom the mail should be sent. For testing purpose, we are keeping as smtp.johndevil.com. And then I use smtp, change password, 465, test configuration, the mail, test configuration. So you can see I have got a mail, maybe, yeah, I got a test mail. Now I go to again Jenkins, apply, save. So I create a job. I go to my first job, freestyle. There are different kinds of jobs, templates. You can see Maven project, pipeline, multi-configuration. We'll see later. But first I create freestyle projects. I click OK, and then I click build steps. I go to Windows batch command. I go to Windows batch command, and then I type any command, batch command, like Java version, and then Maven version, and then that's all. And push build action, I want to send mails. It is completely optional. You can create it. I want to send mails for every build. So there is additional settings, always developers, advanced, recipient list. I want to put my mail where I will get mails. I want to get mails. And then these subjects and content type, everything can be configured. These subjects and configured, everything can be configured according to the job, and you can configure it, but I'm keeping as it is here. And then I also kept a trigger as always. So for every all job, always you will get a mail recipient list. So the recipient list will be taken from here. You can write comma for separate other mails, but I am here keeping only one mail. I'm keeping only one mail, and then apply, save. Now I click a build now. Console input, sending mail to divakar18@gmail.com. You can see, I will get a mail. First, you see this Java version has been executed, and then Maven version has been executed. Now mail has been successfully sent. So I got a mail. My first job was successful. So this is how I have configured my email. Rest of the things I will show you later.